Why are they telling a 13-year-old girl to suck in their stomach?
You need to do something with your hair. Them locks look nappy. Leave the house in something more dressed up-ish so you don't be called a bum.
My family members that are close to me feel like I'm ugly, I'm fat, my hair is nappy, so why wouldn't a stranger?
Alright, y'all. It's currently 28 degrees outside today, and I cannot feel my fingers already, and I've only been out here for less than 2 minutes. But it looks beautiful outside. I can't even lie. It looks beautiful, but it's freezing. I don't understand it. The moon's still here. alignTREE is cold to the touch. But her leaves are coming in beautifully, y'all. She's getting the trees back. She's getting the leaves back. You know, she's been naked for a while, but the leaves are starting to grow back. I'm reading from another journal entry from my Align journal that I made myself. And I went back and read one of my earlier entries.
You ain't have that insecurity until they pointed it out. They made you aware of how they view you. And so now you're no longer living for yourself. They don't even know you. Half of the time you don't even know yourself, but that's why it's so easy for you to identify with their projection. When it's somebody you're close to or somebody you think highly of that's pushing their projections, their negative projections onto you, it's easy to take that as fact and true. That's why I'm intentionally choosing to be more aware of what I'm saying and how I speak into other people, because I know my words have so much power when it comes to my child and children around me. I'm going to always speak into them. I'm never going to speak down onto them and push my projections onto them. My experience is not theirs. I'm only choosing to speak life into them, positivity, affirm them, build their confidence.
And I still feel that way. I feel that way to the core. It's so true. It's easy to take, like, someone you love. It's easy to take their opinions that they're pushing onto you as fact, especially if they believed it as fact. Why are they telling a 13-year-old girl, maybe even younger than that, to suck in their stomach? Why do they feel comfortable enough to tell me, you need to do something with your hair, them locks look nappy? I understand that's your perception of me, but that's irrelevant to how I feel, and it does not correlate with how I feel about myself. I love my hair, I love the skin I'm in, and I realize, hold on. It's the trash man. You know, let him pass with his loud ass. And I realized I never really looked at myself from a negative point of view until somebody pointed it out and made me aware of that. And then I just started moving through a space where, okay, they feel like I'm ugly, so why wouldn't strangers feel like I'm ugly? Like, oh, my family members that are close to me feel like I'm ugly, I'm fat, my hair is nappy, you know, all these negative things, so why wouldn't a stranger? So constantly moving through a state or fear of rejection because you feel like you're deemed as unattractive to society when it doesn't matter if they deem you unattractive or not. If you are attracted to yourself and if you feel good in your skin and you feel comfortable in your clothes that you choose to lay out and put on and get out the house in, that's all that matters. It's too many.
Why are you leaving the house dressed in that? You need to put on something tighter.
If I feel comfortable in what I'm wearing, then I'm more comfortable to be myself. If I feel all stiff and sucked in, I'm not going to be able to be my true self, and I need to stay as comfortable as possible, being that I already have social anxiety, probably because of all the things I was told as a child. But I need to be as comfortable as possible so I can comfortably be myself. I already feel uncomfortable in situations where there's a lot of people that I don't know, so why would I also add the uncomfortability of clothes? Like, I don't understand. Like, let me leave the house how I want to leave, and let me be who I want to be. I am not you. You are not me. And I'm my own person. And that also contradicts what I say, like, you are me, I am you. But I'm saying that in like a stance that I understand you. I understand everything you do. And yes, I understand that you are trying to protect me from what you have lived. I understand that everybody that projects their traumas onto younger kids are basically just trying to save them kids from going through what they went through. Oh, okay.
Suck in your stomach. You don't want to be called fat. Leave the house in something more dress upish so you don't be called a bum. Your hair is nappy. You need to do something different. You don't want to be called nappy headed.
I don't care to be called any of that. I only care that the people that I love most think negatively of me. I know they coming from a state of protection, so I do give them grace. So today's word is going to be subjectivity. And I typed it into ChatGPT and told them to break it down for the dumbest person in the world so I can understand it, and here's what it said.
Subjectivity means that people think, feel differently about things because of their own experiences and feelings. It's like if two people taste the same slice of pizza. One might love it because it reminds them of fun times, and the other might hate it because they don't like the toppings. Everyone sees things in their own way, which can be very different from how someone else sees the same thing. So when we say something is subjective, it's like saying, this is just my opinion based on how I see it.
So now we got to see how many times I can use it for the remainder of this video. Everybody's subjectivity is different. Subjectivity. If everybody had the same perception, the same perspective of you, I don't know. It's really just too cold to think. I'm not gonna lie. My ears are numb. Subjectivity. And I feel like people like to push their subjectivity on the other people as fact. And it's just really an opinion, and it's subjective to any and everybody. Everybody has their own subjectivity. It is not all the same for everybody. Everybody live different things. I mean, that's really all I gotta say. Yeah, I'm ready to go in the house. It's freezing. I came outside today. I showed up for myself. I'm proud of myself. This is day 14. Might be day 15. I don't know. Y'all see it. You'll see it. But if y'all want to come learn more words with me, come on this journey with me. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Try to use subjectivity in the comments down below. Say hey to alignTREE. And it's all about growth and evolution. So I'm hoping y'all growing and evolving with me. And hopefully this lighting wasn't bad. Because I'm not coming out here to remake this damn video.